Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday and we're vlogging. I just deleted pretty much all the footage that I just took from this morning, and I had some really cute footage of Penelope like smiling and like, I'm so upset right now, but instead of letting the rest of the footage go to waste that I've been taking the rest of the day, I figured let me just refilm what I was saying in the beginning of this video. So basically in the beginning of this video, she was down for her second nap of the day. At this point now it is her third nap of the day. But she did go down for her second nap of the day, and then I had explained a couple things to you guys, and then I picked up with her in her crib, waking up, changing her, and then feeding her and bringing her to her playmat to play. So I'll just insert that footage here. Okay, little miss is all fed. Right, baby? You're all fed? So I just put her down on her play gym so she can kind of stay up for a little while. She gets tired of this sometimes very quickly, and sometimes she'll stay under it for a while. It depends. Right now she's not even looking at anything. Usually she stares up at these like cards that are here. Right, baby? But it's just a way to keep her up. Again, like I said, if you have to keep a newborn up all day, basically, like not all day, but all day between their naps, it's very hard to find things for them to do. So play gym is definitely must. I keep calling it a play gym. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. Play mat, whatever. But see, now she's looking up at these cards. And supposedly they like the black and white images. And I wanted to say before, when I was mentioning her jammies, I didn't say that these are from Target, and I really like them. One, because they're inexpensive. Two, because they're actually pretty soft. They come with the mittens, number 3. Oh, already getting tired of the mat. Okay. And lastly, the bottom zipper, the, what is this, a reverse zipper, I guess, is the best. Like, I will not put her in footy pajamas that do not have a reverse zipper, so I don't have to totally make her naked when I'm changing her diaper. So these came in a 3-pack for about $12. Totally would recommend them. Yeah, they're super cute too, and soft, like I said. So are you over it? And then this one thinks I'm here to play on the floor with him. I'm sorry, little boy, but I gotta play with the baby. He used to be the baby. He's like, what about me? My hair is just, I'm sorry guys, I'm a mess. So this is basically the eat, play, sleep, or the, oh my god, I did it again. Play, no, what is it? The sleep, eat, play. There we go. The sleep, eat, play schedule. So she slept, she ate, and now she's playing, or they have uptime for newborns and infants and stuff like that, where you just try to keep them up for a minimum of 45 minutes, maximum of an hour. Around there, something like that. I could be a little wrong about the exact times, but that's what I do, at least 45 minutes to an hour. If she's really tired, rubbing her eyes, yawning, cranky, I will put her down before that for her next nap. But I really try to keep her up in between naps, because I think that is the most important thing, or most important, how do I say it? The key to getting your kid to sleep through the night or at night is keeping them up for an appropriate amount of time, putting them down for an appropriate amount of time. That way they're not overtired at night or wired at night. You have to find like the perfect balance. So basically when she's over the mat, like I'll pick her up, I'll walk around, I'll go walk over there and look in the mirror with her so she can, because she's kind of starting to realize that now. And then I'll put her back down for her next nap, and it goes like that all day until we put her down to bed. So that's basically what I'm gonna do now with her. Not Jackie Cox. Does anybody else watch RuPaul's Drag Race? I love it. We stay up like this? Is that better for you? You're getting heavy, miss. I should weigh you again. I should weigh you again. Oh, and again, I mentioned these bibs, but like she just spit up right now, and I don't have to worry about changing her or feeling like she's wet. I could just keep the bib on her and then take it off and change it out. I have like 10 or 15 of them when it gets like really wet, but it never touches her or gets her chest cold, which I like. But I will link these bibs down below. Right? They're like, I think they're supposed to be size 3 months to 6 months or something, but I just put them on her, whatever. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Yeah. Are you starting to laugh? So I think she's actually starting to smile a little bit. Right, baby? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like at things more than just because. Because she obviously had moments where she would smile and, you know, have a little laugh here and there, you know, when she was first born. But now I feel like she's more aware of why she's laughing. And I think definitely in the next couple of weeks she'll start cracking a smile. Right, baby? At like actual things. Oh no, ma'am. Don't go to sleep. Ma'am, it's not time to go to sleep yet. Not yet. She's like, Mom, get this out of my face. I'm going to sleep. So basically now she's down for her third nap of the day. I just put her down. And I guess while she's napping, well, she's trying to go to sleep now, I'll just kind of put in the video what I was talking about before. So I had updated you guys on the whole sleep training situation and just let you guys know that I had been sleep training her since week 3.5 and it was going really well. We were sleep training her with 1 nap a day in the crib at week 3.5, and then when she turned 1 month, which was week 4, we started putting her in the crib every nap, almost every nap except 1 nap in the day and 1 nap at night, so that we were able to hold her. Me and my husband were able to hold her because since she's still so young, I still wanted to be able to bond with her and hold her because she sleeps most of the day, so otherwise I feel like I would never see her. If you hear anything in the background, she's fussing a little till she goes to sleep, and also the sound machine is on in her room, so you probably hear that in my video also. But yeah, so then it was going really good. Week 4, she slept almost all her naps in the crib, 2-hour naps. I had to wake her up. She was going down, putting herself to sleep pretty much, and everything was good. But then on week 5, which was last Sunday, she decided to go through, I think, a leap because she's just been very alert and very aware of things that are going on. Like even like my bun is like her new favorite thing to look at, and it's a hot mess. But she loves to look at my bun. She loves to look at my face. So she's just, I think, more alert and aware. So like when I go to put her down, even though she's a little bit drowsy and normally she would just go back to sleep, she's more like, wait, what's going on? Like, why am I here? So I think it's just like a little hump that we have to go through. But I'm not giving up. I'm still doing everything that I was doing previously. I'm just going through it a little more. It's just a little rough now because she's only sleeping pretty much an hour and then she's done. And so it's just like more uptime during the day. I have to keep her more active and like just alert during the day instead of like having her go right back to sleep after she eats. And I have to say, ever since I've been doing that, she has slept better at night. She only gets up. She was getting up at one point. Well, for 2 days, she got up only once. And I was like, oh my God, is this it? Then she hit that leap. And now I feel like she's kind of, I mean, she's only getting up twice now at night, but still, I just thought that it was going to go from like 1 time to no times, like just like that. So basically, she got up twice last night. She did like a 4 or 5 hour stretch, and then she got up at like 5 something, and then she got up for the day at like 6:20. She gets up for the day between 6 and 7. So I'm letting her whine a little bit to see if she'll put herself back down to sleep. And then if not, I'll go in and I'll shush her, put the pacifier in, put her down again, and then she'll probably be down for about an hour, like I said. But right now I'm just trying to give her the time to figure it out, because that's like one of the things you have to do. Kind of try to let them figure it out, because once they know how to put themselves to sleep, that's the whole thing about like sleep training. They need to learn how to put themselves to sleep, and then you're pretty much good. Of course, if you have like a certain issue, or if like your baby's extra hungry, or you need to feed them more than the normal, then that's different. But for the most part, I just feed her at night now when she wants it, and I put her back down because her weight has been good, like I said in her 1 month update. If you haven't checked that out, I have it linked up here for you guys. So yeah, so now we're at week 6. She'll be 6 weeks tomorrow. So I'm going to continue trying, you know, to put her down for her naps in her crib and everything like that. She stays up about 45 minutes to an hour. Depending, if she's really tired and she's just like not having it, I will put her down earlier. I'm not gonna force her like to that point to put her down, like not have her nap. If she's really exhausted, I'm gonna put her down. But for the most part, I'm able to keep her up until I put her back down. And then I wanted to touch base on, somebody asked me if we're co-sleeping, because I guess I didn't really talk about that or mention that, but she actually sleeps in a bassinet beside me on the side of my bed. And then during the day, I put her for naps in her crib because I just want her to get used to sleeping in that room, so that when I transition her into her own room in her own crib, it's a little bit easier. At least in my mind, that's what I think is gonna happen. I also change her in there often, like all day I change her in there. It's just easier for me and good for her. Yeah, it's just a way for me to have her get familiarized with her room. And also I just like having her in her room. And she also has, she also has her monitor hooked up in there. So it's just so much easier for me to just put her down in her crib instead of putting her in my room, unhooking the monitor and keeping it in my room when she has her own room. So now she stopped fussing. You see, we were talking a little while and now she's sleepy. So hopefully she stays like that. Her max time lately, like I said, has been about an hour. At the 45-minute mark, she starts to get a little fussy and I'll go in there and I'll try to put her back down and everything. Before, it used to be like the 1 hour mark, I would put her back down and then she would sleep another hour if she got fussy around that 1 hour mark. But now she's really not having it. So I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, maybe it's a leap. Maybe she'll go back to doing those longer naps. I just think it's better for her to take those longer naps. So the other thing that I was mentioning before I deleted the footage, I'm such an idiot. I cannot believe I did that. I was just like trying to go through it quickly because it said my memory was full. So dumb. And so I was showing you guys some stuff that I got from Amazon. So I'm gonna grab that so I can re-show you guys. But I got these nursing bras and this is one that I have on right now. And I really like it, so I wanted to mention it to you guys. Not sponsored, they don't know I exist. I just saw them online and I purchased them and I do really like them. They obviously have the clasp, which is what I need and is ideal. And they're super like comfy and just stretchy, and so let me show you guys. I'll be right back. These are the bras. I'm trying not to be super loud because even though I'm in the other room, I just want her to sleep. So yeah. So these are the bras. This is a pink color, purple, gray, and then beige. The reason I got this pack was because one, it comes with all these bras, but two, it comes with the basics. A beige one, a gray one, and then the black one I'm wearing. So a couple things that I like so far about the bras is it has removable padding, which I take out the padding. I'm like, not about the padding life, but if you are, there's padding. The straps are adjustable and the back is adjustable. So I keep mine closed at a certain point and then I just remove it and put it on like a sports bra, but it's up to you. At least you have the option to take it off with the clasp. I just think it's easier to just take it off like a sports bra and put it back on. But yeah, they're very comfy and cozy. The material is 92% nylon and it has that 8% spandex. So a stretchy kind of nylon-y material. It reminds me of like leggings but for your boobs, so I'm all about it. And the other thing was I'm a size medium. That's what I wanted to say. I'm a size medium and I'm usually a 32B or no 34B, but I don't know what I am now that I'm breastfeeding. I probably would have gotten a small normally, but since I'm breastfeeding I got a medium, so I don't know if that helps. But I use it on the third class. I'm still probably a 34, but maybe a C now. I would say I'm a 34C now with the breastfeeding. And yeah, this is kind of what the medium looks like and the strap. So just in case you guys are interested, I will link it down below. And then the other thing I picked up were refills for the Diaper Genie. So these are actually not the ones that are made for the, or not the Diaper Genie brand. They're like a generic brand. They were a little cheaper. They were 16 bucks for a pack of 4. So I was all about it, and I think they're by the same company, Playtech. So they fit the Diaper Genie perfect. So like I said, I bought those. Thought those were totally worth it. And then I picked up some breast pads because, you know, leaky boob problems. I usually leak when I'm having a letdown, otherwise I don't, but I need something there to catch my letdown. So these are the Medela ones. I'm trying them out because I usually use the Lancino ones, and those are like definitely thicker than these, but I don't think I need a super thick breast pad. And so far I like them. They do the job. There's nothing special about them, I would say. They stick on just like the other, like the Lancinol ones, and they seem like they're absorbing totally fine. So that's my little Amazon haul. And since I was talking about where Penelope sleeps during the night, I might as well show you guys quickly, so I'll do that now. So I'm definitely being a little bit more quiet because she's literally in the room right next door, but this is where she sleeps, in this little bassinet that is connected to, or can, you know, slide over to the side of my bed. It's not connected. But yeah, this is where she sleeps. It makes it really easy. I can go right here, grab her when I need to breastfeed, and change her, and we're all good. Don't come for me because there's something in here. I know, it's okay. It's, you know, just to keep her basically right here all night and not have her face smush against the side, because that's what was happening. She's very squiggly, what is it called? Squishy, squiggly, squirmy. She's very squirmy at night. And I would find her like with her face like smushed against this, or like her body was sideways. And this just keeps her basically in one spot all night on her back without moving all over the place. So this pillow is to prevent flatheads. I got this, somebody sent this to me, but like her as a hand-me-down, but I found it on Amazon, so you guys can look that up on Amazon, or I'll link it down below. And then this pillow is a like fake DockATot that's actually breathable, and you can tie it here if you want like a DockATot and make it tighter, but I just keep it open because of the pillow. And yeah, so I just keep that in there because now she just sticks right here. And since her arms are swaddled up, she'll never like hit her face on this because she's just perfectly set in here, if that makes sense. She's just very tiny, so this works better for us. I mean, do you? I tried it without anything in here, and it was just like, she was just way too tiny for it. So for now, this is what works for us, but in the crib, she has nothing. It's just her. And then over here on the side of the bed, I might as well show you guys like my little caddy that I have, or my little setup. I have a towel here because I usually have my haka and I rinse it and I leave it upside down so I can use it easily at night. I usually have my water here, and then the outlet sock, can't sleep without that. The Hatch Baby sound machine and nightlight. And then I have my little, what's it called? What is this called? Diaper caddy? I don't know. Diaper caddy, I think. And I just keep this changing pad in here, which is what I change her on at night. And some wipes, diapers, obviously. And then this triple paste I'm obsessed with. It's so good. It's thick and it does the job. And I love that it opens that way and you don't have to unscrew the whole top. So that's what I got in there. Sometimes I'll bring the whole thing to my bed, or sometimes I'll just grab what I need out of it. And then this is just an extra swaddle blanket just in case. But I just keep that all to the side. Push this up so nothing falls. And little miss sleeps right in here with me. Okay, so she woke herself back up. I don't know how, but we're gonna go check on her and put her back down. Oh, you spit up? Is that why? Because you spit up, baby? Okay, mommy, clean you. So she had woken herself back up because she spit up and then had the hiccups. So I felt really bad because when she has the hiccups, it's really uncomfortable for her to like soothe herself, and it's just not fun. So she had them a bunch in my belly, so she has them a bunch now. But now I soothed her back to sleep. I put her down, and I think she'll be okay for a little while, because that's like one thing that I feel like it might take a little while for her to soothe herself after. I don't know. I just feel like it's super uncomfortable, and it's like, until they go away, she's not comfortable. So I just rocked her a little bit, soothed her, shushed her, put the pacifier in until they went away. They went away in like a couple minutes, and then I put her back down. So hopefully she's down for now for an hour. So we'll see. And then I will bring you guys with me when I get her out of her nap. Alright, so it's been about an hour, so she is waking herself up. She grabbed her little hand out of the swaddle, so let's go get her. Ma'am? What happened? Laughing. What's up? How'd you get out of the swaddle? Oh, excuse me. Oh, mommy needs 2 hands for this. Hold on. Hello, baby. How was your nap? Was it a good nap? Yeah, it was a good nap, huh? It was good? What's this leg doing? Why is it that mommy puts you straight and you end up sideways? This is what I mean, guys. So I put her straight and then I come in and she's like sideways. So that's why I put that fake Taget thing in her bassinet. So she just stays in one spot all night. Right, baby? I like to just open the blinds like I did before. Just open up the blinds and let the light in and then have her like just get up easy, not like rush her out of her crib. Just like give her a little minute to wake up and stretch, and then I take her over to the changing table and I change her, which I'm gonna do right now. Are you ready for mommy to change your diaper? Are you ready? Yeah? Whoa, look at the big girl. Look at the big girl. Wow, good stretch. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, I know. Whoa, are you talking more now too? Okay, let's change your diaper. If you don't kiss your baby when you get her out of nap time, you're a psychopath. Okay, I'm just gonna change your diaper. I mean, let's be honest, I kiss her about 100 times a day anyway, but just saying. What? What? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yeah? Okay, okay. Boom. Mommy's done. Mommy's done. Okay, guys, so she's obviously eating right now if you can't hear her. And basically, we're just going to do the process all over again. The clip that you saw earlier of her playing. Then she goes down for her nap. Then she's up from her nap. Now she's eating. Now she's going to play. And then she goes down for her nap. It's what we do all day. So it's now 2 o'clock. She slept for an hour, which was good. As long as she's sleeping for an hour, I'm okay with it. I just liked, it was obviously number one, easier when she was sleeping for 2 hours because I was able to get more done. And 2, I just felt like she was resting more. I don't know. Obviously she's resting more because it's longer amount of time, but I feel like she still needs that at this age. So hopefully she'll start to go down for naps for a little longer again once she's over this little leap, or once she gets used to being in the crib again from like how she was before she started realizing like all her surroundings and everything. But I'm gonna feed her now. She'll eat for a little bit, and then like I said, we'll start the process all over again. So I don't really have much else to vlog today. The next video, or one of the next videos, I definitely want to do 24 hours with a newborn, and I definitely want to do my nursery tour. I know you guys have seen little glimpses of it throughout my video and on Instagram, but I do want to do a full nursery tour. I just am waiting for a couple more things to come in the mail since I couldn't go out and grab last minute things that I wanted to decorate with in real life, like in person, because of what's going on. So I guess that's gonna complete today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one.